Hey everybody, what's going on YouTube? So, it's Monday. Today I'm having kind of a bleh kind of day. I mean, it's part of the journey as far as I'm concerned because this is the thing that I'm concerned about. Okay, I came from the gym this morning, and when I was at the gym, I got a glimpse of myself in the mirror and just was like, ugh, disgusted. Sometimes, and it like triggered a bad mood. That's pretty much how this went down. Sometimes I'll be in the gym and I'll look at myself and be like, okay, I hear that shit. Sometimes I'll look in the mirror and be like, you're disgusting. Mainly, I don't like the way my arms look. I still have like a figure. However, I don't like the way my arms look. They look like cottage cheese. You know, it's like I had loose skin since the weight loss, but I didn't really care because they kind of like were toned-ish. Definitely bat wings, but like toned bat wings, if that makes any sense. And now it looks like cottage cheese, like the fat being poured back into like a plastic bag, which I don't like, and it just looks gross and it makes me bigger, and I hate it. I've always had issues with finding jackets or like tops that would fit my arms because of the bat wings, and then when I gain weight it makes it even harder. It's just annoying. So I'm in a mood. Luckily I'm gonna go see my my therapist today, and I actually have an appointment with one of the social workers at Columbia Medical Center tomorrow. I'm just curious to see like what she has to say, what things that she can add, to my situation. And I might be biased because I'm a practicing social worker and I kind of think that I like the methods available better. I like the target. I don't know. I'm speculating. I'm thinking about myself as a clinician. But so one thing that my therapist had told me, she said to me like last week, she said basically that I'm not mad enough to make a difference. And I was like, you're right. I'm absolutely not mad enough to stop doing what I'm doing. And I don't really know what that means, but that my response is just that, like, I'm not. So over the weekend, I found myself eating a lot this weekend. Maybe it's because, finals are happening and I'm like stressed out. I've been working out every day, like norm, which I find like it helps, but it just, whatever. I am on spring break from the middle school this week and all the way until like really next Friday. And I have a lot of work to do, so there's not really like any time to pause, except I do have some like self-care things planned for myself this week too. But I've been asking God for a companion. I am single. I have been single for a while, and I feel very lonely. And I think that the loneliness really perpetuates the dependency on food. Obviously, that's something that I dealt with prior to surgery, and it went away for a little while because I was like so social and had this confidence, and I was like out all the time, and I feel like people liked me more, and I just wanted to hang out more because I felt good. But then when things shifted, I started to like hide out a little bit more, and then being like a lot more alone, and then depending on the food again, like mixed in with like stress and all these different things. So that's something that I'm dealing with, and I'm just kind of like, ugh. And like, it's not that I didn't know that, it's just that it's hitting me in a different way right now, and it's kind of pissing me off. So, to add insult to injury, even my friends that I've had for as long as I can remember, I just feel like things are shifting there too. So I actually feel like alone a lot of times. Yeah, sure, I have friends, like I said, but they're like doing their own thing. And I kind of feel like I love New York, don't get me wrong. I love it here. It's like the best city in the world, but it's like one of the loneliest cities too, at least to me. There's so many people and I still feel so by myself. So I eat because food is my friend apparently. So the past couple of the past couple of times that I've eaten, I'm like, the feeling that I feel is loneliness. Like that's what I'm feeling right now, and have been for the past few days. So I'll be looking at my food like, really, sandwich? Really? Like it's you and me? Like you're my friend? Like this is what it's come down to? Like me and the sandwich? Like really? Like, anyway. So that's pretty much what's going on. I just feel like, wow, I've literally, like, I feel so alone that, like, I will go purchase food to be my friend for the moment because I feel like I have no friend. It's so amazing to me. And I live with one of my friends and her boyfriend's here all the time. Like, we're not even as close as we used to be. So I feel, and my brother lives here and he's out running around doing whatever he's doing. And like in a house with people and you still feel by yourself. So I eat, you know, and then I like look at myself in the mirror and I'm just so disgusted. I'm just so disgusted. I'm not saying that I'm a bad looking person. I'm just saying that like I'm amazed by this. I'm like, how did it get to this? Like how, you know, like this sucks. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. This is one of my lows. And it's nice outside today, but I like look at myself and I'm like covered up. I'm like wearing layers, like 2 sweaters. My stomach's popping out. Like, oh my God. Okay, so this is like a real personal thing today. But anyway, I don't know. I just want to hear from you guys. I mean, what would you do, like, in terms of trying to fight loneliness? Like, unfortunately, like, part of me doesn't want to, like, go out because I don't like the way I feel. But, and, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like my resources are limited or something. But what would you guys suggest that I do? I feel lonely. I can't have pets. My friends aren't even really like being friends or whatever. I can't hang out with them. I don't really like talk chit chat to people in school, at least not yet. Work, I literally like work by myself, not because I want to, but just because that's currently what I'm doing at the moment. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good Monday. And I'll check back in and hopefully you guys are doing well, and we'll talk.